This is Cyborg, and I'm gonna show you BCA's fifth SEM data analytics lab programs. I will do it one by one, and I will upload as soon as possible. By today, how much I can do it. The first program is conditional formatting, if, countif, sumif, and average, and concat functions, and I'm gonna show you how it can be easily done. First, you create any type of data, for example year, month, zone, group, product, units, and revenue, or you can just create in the simple way also. First is conditional formatting. I want this revenue should be shown that whose revenue is more than 2000, and I want that to be shown in an highlighted or in different color. That is the case here. I will just go to the greater than, then here I will just select I want more than 2000, so I'll just type 2000 in it, and I want the color in green and dark green, and then I will just okay, and whose revenue is more than 2000, it just highlighted. Here we can see. Now the next function is sum. If we have three parts in it, so firstly we will type the functions is equals to, for the function formula we have to use is equals to first, if, then open parenthesis, logical test. I want whose revenue is more than 1500, whose revenue is more than 1500, then G2 is greater than 1500. Then if it is true, then I want to print I can give discount on that product. For the skin product, I can give discount if it is 1000, let's see, okay, 1500. If it is 1500, we can give discount. Next, if it is not true, then we cannot give discount, obviously. Just close the quote and then comma, then open again double quotes, then type we cannot. Very simple programs it is, and just close the parenthesis, or you can just enter it. Just enter we can give discount because it is more than 1500. For we want to see for every section. Here we cannot provide because this is lesser than 1500, so we cannot provide discount. This is also, and for rest of it we can give discount. For next is the Sumif function. Sumif function, firstly, what is Sumif function? It is a pre-made function in Excel which calculates the sum of values in a range based on the true or false condition. First is we can type the formula is equals to sum if, open the parenthesis, then first we have to select the range. Sum of, I want the units, I want the sum of units. Okay, I will select this range, and then criteria. What is the criteria? What we can give is, what we can give here, I will just take it out this. We want sum if of these products. Okay, first, then the criteria is I want to only sum of milk. Okay, I want only sum of milk of, then the sum range which we want to, I want the sum of units. Just select the units. I want only the milk which we have in 2007 milks, in 2006 year, and for every year I am just calculating the milk bought of how much units it sold until now. So I will just type this, close the bracket, and then just enter. This is the sum if of only milk, so it's easy to understand. Fine. The next is countif. Countif function. Countif function is pre-made function is also Excel in which count cells as specified. First, let's see what it does. First is equals to count if, then the range. I will just select this group 1. Okay, fine, this is our range, and I want the criteria that I will take as serial, SEREAL, serial. It shows how many times the serial is occurred, I will just enter. It says 7. For example, we can count here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You got the idea? It's easy. Now let's see the average. For the average part, I will take some another data, because for this data we can create the average, but it will not be accurate. So I will create here. Here we go. I have created the data for the average function. The average is the number of total divided by the number of items. Total divided by number of items means for this total, and then divided by 1 2 3, that is the average. We can calculate easily. So just type is equals to average. Just we have to select these 3 things, and then we can get the average easily. Okay. For next is the concatenation. For concatenation, I want to concatenate this group and this product. So I will just is equals to concatenate, and then the first text is this, and I will just write the comma, and I want space between that. So I will just take double quotes, space, double quotes, then comma, then I want these to be concatenated with this, and I will just enter. The milk and the skin will be concatenated. I will just drag up to the 6th column. 6th. Okay. Milk, low fat. Here is the milk and the low fat. It's concatenated. The first program has been done, and